to stack it up till this money ain't nothing. I'm shining. If you ain't shining, better put some bags on your hustle, start grinding. I'm out here trying to stack my money up. I ain't worried about you, I don't give a fuck. Throw a dollar, baby girl, shake her butt. But I'm a thug, so I'm finna fall in love. I'm finna hustle, cuz I'm a fucking hustler. I'm about these funds, if you ain't got your club, or try to snatch mine, them nines go buck. You get hit, they gon' leave you slumped. Dumb punk, don't front, you ain't got it, go get it. Who got game? Shit, you know I'm coming with it. Nigga fresh as fuck, can I get a witness? Niggas probably hating cause I fucked your bitches. One time watch me cause they know what I be on. Tryna trip a nigga up, and my game was just too strong. Might have said back, made it come back, same old song. Take a nigga down and out, you did it wrong. My nigga, I'm grinding, tryna stack it up till this money ain't nothing. I'm shining, if you ain't shining, better put some bags on your hustle, start grinding. Nigga, I'm grinding, tryna stack it up till this money ain't nothing. I'm shining, if you ain't shining, better put some bags on your hustle, start grinding. Oh wait, baby girl, you looking good in them jeans. I see you on your hustle game, come get with the CIP. She say I'm disrespectful, but I respect your hustle. No, I'm out here flipping shit like I wrestle. Macho man, Randy Savage, bitch. When I flex, ho, you know I play. But while you stressful, come climb up on the stressful. Let's go, come on, girl, I can be your escort. Be your motivator, mental petrol. Be your plug, now my name is Pedro. All business, no feelings, bitch, let's go. Nigga, go getting this money, what you bet, though? You fucking with a Mac, but I get on tip, whole shit. West Phoenix, go get my bitch. Let's take the tips and bring it back quick. You say now a nigga really tripping, but if a nigga was really tripping, it'd be no talking, all whipping. Cause money ain't the game, bitch. It's a motherfucking mission. My nigga, I'm grinding, trying to stack it up till this money ain't nothing. I'm shining, if you ain't shining, better put some bags on your hustle, start grinding. Nigga, I'm grinding, trying to stack it up till this money ain't nothing. I'm shining, if you ain't shining, better put some bags on your hustle, start grinding.
We got the one, the only Caddy MaC in the building with us. How you doing, Caddy?
What's cracking with it?
Man, fucking great day here on CEO Radio. And fucking finally showing the world that track with Kevin Gates.
Yeah, man. I'm ready to get it cracking, man. It's an awesome track, man. So for the motherfuckers just to feel, you know, have a good time with it, check their ass and all that.
Hell yeah. Now, for those people who aren't too familiar, where'd you really get your start in the music industry?
Yeah, so you feel me? I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, West Side Phoenix, Arizona. Maryville to be exact, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Maryville, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Murderville, you feel me? Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to all the homies out that way, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Grew up out there, you feel me? Moved back and forth from C-Town, shout out C-Town, you know what I mean? Chandler, if y'all don't know what it is, you feel me? Pretty sure everybody got a C-Town, you know, but yeah, you know what I mean? Moved back and forth from Chandler to back and forth between Maryville and Chandler, you know what I mean? I first started rapping, you know what I mean, back in my little teenage years, you feel me? At first I was just doing it just to do it, and at the same time I was, you know what I mean, trapping, I was selling this, I was selling that, and one of the biggest things I was selling was like, you know what I mean, little mixtape CDs, you feel me? My boy, you know what I mean, rest in peace, Ollie the Beast, you feel me? His old dudes, like, man, they from Chicago, you feel me? Now, Chicago, they some hustling ass niggas, and they put me on the game with the mixtape, you feel me? So I had all the old G in the mixtape and 50 Cent and all that, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? He put me on some of those, I could get those out. You know what I mean? He went back to Chicago, so I couldn't really get too many more of these CDs together, you feel me? So I just started even burning my own and, you know what I mean, pretty much whatever was on the radio, I burn a CD of that. I mean, copy that about 10 times and just sell them. You know what I mean? I go to the library, buy a CD for $1, sell them for $5. You know what I mean?
Old school.
So, I mean,
Fucking hustle.
right. You feel me? It was even better because, you know what I mean, where I'm at, most of these niggas is next. You feel me? So they be like, man, you ain't got, you know what I mean, Mr. Capone shot Mr. Capone and all that. You feel me? They made me a lot of money. You feel me? Low key, they probably mad at me because it's some pirate shit, but you already know what it is in the hood. But, you feel me? You know what I mean? I'm sitting there, you know what I mean? They're like, you know, Mr. Capone and Woosie Wop and this song and that song. And I'm like, bro, if I can find it, I'll burn it, but that's going to be an extra $5. So I'm going to need 10. You feel me? Then I started being like, you know what? You got to give me $1 to get started. Then give me 10 when I come back. You know what I mean? So they're paying for the CD and buying the CD, you know? So I was like, man, this music shit jumping, nigga. You know what I mean? It was doing better than almost anything else, you feel me? We pretty much free money from it at that point, you feel me? So I was like, God damn, how can I cut out the middleman, nigga? You know what I mean? Start selling my own shit. You know what I mean? Because at that time, I was already rapping. By this time, I'm already rapping. You know what I mean? I'm writing. I remember the first song I came up with, I was just, you know what I mean? Well, not the first one, you feel me? But like the first one that kind of caught on, you feel me? It came to me like almost in a dream, like, you feel me? I had like the radio playing, trying to go to sleep. I want to say it was some ludicrous shit, you feel me? Some ludicrous songs, you know what I mean? And to the beat, there were some songs going on, everything was just clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. I was like, well, I hopped out of bed, wrote all that shit down. I wrote like a fucking 48 bars fucking verse and shit, you feel me? I was like, damn, you know what I mean? So after that, I would spit that in the street. Like, spit that shit you been singing, whoop. So I spit it for him. You know what I mean? Worked some more shit. And then one day, my nigga all these beats, recipes again, you feel me? My little bro, you feel me? That nigga started singing rapping my shit. I said, nigga, that's my song, cuz. He's like, yeah, nigga. Spit that shit, nigga. I said, come. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, nigga, really like this shit, you feel me? So, all the while, you know what I mean? I'm still in Chandler. So, right there on he's in the project, right across the street from the project is the Boys and Girls Club. I mean, like, if you go over there right now, that shit super souped up. The niggas got money. And they blew that bitch up. But back in the day, that shit was just like, oh, a bunch of trailers and trash shit, you feel me? But they had a cold-ass studio in there, so, you know what I mean? After going there, at first, people was like, oh, no, you can't come in here, all that gangbang shit. But, you know, being the look I am, I'd be like, niggas, remove me then, nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. A lot of them people didn't really want to get all that extra shit, calling the police, so they was like, man, whatever. You know what I mean? And let me have free reign for the studio all day, every day. You know what I mean? So I'm in there making mixtapes, bumping them bitches out, I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? Fast forward, I re-link up with my boy Ace. You feel me? Young Ace, shout out Young Ace. You feel me? Yeah. He like, bro, I've been doing my music shit. You know what I mean? This, that, the other. I got these motherfuckers that want to sign you. You know what I mean? It's this dude named Peanut. And, you know what I mean? He got this record label called The Keys Entertainment. So, I ended up eventually linking up with them, get my first little contract with them, a little indie contract, which is going smooth. You feel me? Shit was super smooth. You feel me? And real quick, I guess they kind of seen that I was like the head act. Because at first, they put me into a group called Straight Coastal with a bunch of other talented artists and me and a bunch of cool people. You know what I mean? Yeah. We did a autograph signing at Sam Goodies. Let me shout out Sam Goodies if anybody remember that shit, you feel me? But you know what I mean? I did an autograph signing there with I think it was Bone Thugs, somebody with Bone Thugs on something. It's like one of their groups, you feel me? Dub Deuce Mafia was their name. Shout out to them, I don't know where they at. But you know what I mean? Dub Deuce Mafia, so I did an autograph signing with them. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Shit was going cool. And we was like shutting down the sets in Tempe, Arizona, doing big things in Arizona, making a big ass scene, bro. Like it was super, you know what I mean, hype, you know what I mean? So the Peanut, who was the CEO, he used to be in the Army, you know what I mean? Shout out to that, you feel me? So shout out to everybody, you feel me? Especially the vets though, you feel me? But you know what I mean? He was in Desert Storm or Fallujah Storm. He got all kinds of decorations, so the VA fuck with him tough. And they was like, bro, I see you trying to do your thing, we'll give you, like, we're trying to give him some grants and shit. And they were like, bro, we could do this USO show, we'll pay you and your whole label all kinds of dumb money, you feel me? So I was like, bet. So everybody on the label was amped up. Until one day, one of the artists, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna name his name, because I know he out here still doing shit, you feel me? But, you know what I mean? He got us locked up doing some, you know what I mean? A little side deal with some shit when he was the middleman, the money was fake. You know what I mean? Dudes came back. I remember I came in the midst of them coming back. You feel me? I didn't even know what was going on. You know what I mean? They tried to attack the car. We had to slide off. You feel me? And then they ended up beating the shit out of Peanut. Like, fucking him up. Cracked his eye socket, his ribs, legs, arm, crumpled. Because we had dancers. Like, whenever we performed, we had these bitches that dance for us. You feel me? It was dope. You feel me? The dancers was there. It was a bunch of, all the dancers was there with Peanut by himself. And he was like the only nigga. So my boy had a dope ass Capri, a little box by the Capri. They send that fucking Capri stuff. He gonna come his happy ass out there and talk about, hey nigga, that's the homie shit we do. Now Peanut, he ain't no fighting ass nigga, so I don't know what the hell he doing going out there in the first place. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he go out there with all the heart in the world and get fucked up. The dancer bitches, are saying that they were taking pieces of, like, you know, the little parking curb, the little red painted curb, picking that shit up and beating him with that shit. You feel me? That's how bad he was fucking him up. You know what I mean? So, like, I guess that shit, rattled his head and got him on some PTSD shit. You feel me? Then he started, like, because what we used to do is buy out the bar. You know what I mean? So, like, all right, first, you know what I mean, several people come in here, buy out the bar. Or for the first hour, buy out the whole bar. Everybody come from every other spot just to get the free drink. And then by then, we'll start the motherfucking party. You know what I mean? Everybody start going on. You know what I mean? By that time, after an hour, everybody drunk, so they stay there and spending their own money. You feel me? It was a dope ass little thing he was doing. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of game, so everybody's trying to do promotion shit. You know what I mean? If you can afford it, bro, go that route. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, to buy out the bar shit, most of the trickle in people is who you buying for. By the time the rest of everybody else come in and pay for it, buying out the bar, and we got a profit. Anyway, so, you know what I mean? He started just buying out the bar for the whole show, so we ain't get no profit. You know what I mean? And then this and that started happening, and he ain't getting worried about what's going on, and they ain't pulling off contract. You know what I mean? So, it was crazy. You know what I mean? Once we found that out, everybody went left. You know what I mean? Niggas started stealing studio equipment, and then going their own way. Like, I went back to the streets, you know? You know what I mean? For the longest time, I was just back in the streets, out here thugging, doing what I got to do. Well, I always kept writing, you know what I mean, doing what I do. You feel me? You know what I mean? I really don't even know what the fuck happened after that. I was kept writing. I was thugging hard, man. I was, you know what I mean, going back and forth to jail. You know what I mean? Really just, you know what I mean, out here fucking with these hoes and, you know what I mean, doing, you know what I mean, just being a Mac, you know what I mean, being a traffic macking ass nigga like I am, you feel me? And then, you feel me, I was like, man, I really need to get back into this music shit, you feel me? I run across you, my nigga, you feel me? You was out there doing the music shit, and I, you know, so this nigga out here doing the major thing, said, bro, I gotta show you, trying to do a show, I ain't do a show in a minute, but I was doing music. Right before I met you, I got raided by the punk ass channel police. Fuck the police, fuck the channel police. Particularly all y'all niggas suck a dick, you know what I mean? You should never.
Yeah, I know you thought I was the police when we first met.
Swear to God, I thought you was the police. Cause I'm on. So like I'm saying, so they raided me. I go to jail. My bitch at the time, she fucking snitched on me. You feel me? Like they put her in the next cell. They interrogate me. They're like, how? This, that, and we know you got this and that. How the fuck they know I get back downstairs? I hear the bitch down there crying, trying to call her mama and shit. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Anyway, so I'm like, hey, bitch, what the fuck you tell her? You know what I mean? So I told him everything. I'm like, oh, God. You know what I mean? So now she's my co-defendant. I'm trying to get her to be Karen's thing, so I'm trying to keep cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But, anyways, you know what I mean? After that happened, they told me to go to work release. I scanned from there, run from that shit, fuck all that. You feel me? Catch me. But, you know what I mean? After that, you know what I mean? They dropped the case, they picked it back up. They had me on work release for another charge. I was on probation. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I ran, because I was like, man, they dropped the charges. I'm like, they about to bring that shit on some indictment type shit or something. You feel me? You know what I mean? So I ran. So I guess my mom hit me and talking about the U.S. Marshals that ran up in her house looking for me and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, God damn. You know what I mean? So when I met you, I was on the run from the U.S. like the U.S. Marshals all over the place. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm from Phoenix. The Phoenix niggas be deep undercover shit. So I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? The homie Marcos, got out Marcos. You know what I mean? Really shout out Marcos. He the one that let me too.